Hi class, so today we are going to be looking into Spelling Bug 2, which is a free app online. It is the second of these apps. You can download it onto a computer, iPad, iPod, anything that you want to be able to use this. So Spelling Bug 2 is great for children in kindergarten and first grade to learn how to read, write, understand a word with a definition linked to a picture, and help you spell. So this is a great app to use for many different skills. If you're struggling in any of them, I would completely recommend this. So to start, this is the first main menu that you will see when you download this app. So as you can see, there's chapters 1 through 6, so there's plenty of activities for you to do. So to start, we are going to click on that purple button that says chapter 1 to begin. So when you click on chapter 1, it will take you to this page. So as you can see, there's a lot of different pictures with the word underneath it. If you have your sound on your iPad, you can click on the object, the picture, and it will not only make a sound of what that object does, but it'll say the word that's written underneath it, so you can hear it out loud. So this will help you if you want to recognize a word with a meaning. You can look at the picture and link it to a word. So this is the first page that you'll see. And as you can see on the bottom, there's a left and right arrow. If you go and press the right arrow, it'll bring you to 2 more sheets like this. So there's plenty of words for you to study and increase your vocab. But right now, if you can press learn on the bottom, it'll take you to this page. So this will go through each object individually and say the word out loud for you and make the noise as well. So you can go through this by clicking the bottom right button, the arrow on the bottom, and go through all of the different objects and hear them, hear the sounds, and understand the word. But for right now, we're going to click the home button at the bottom and go back to the main menu. So you can see all the different objects. But right now, we're going to click try instead of learn at the bottom. So by clicking try, this starts your little activity. So you click try, and it'll bring you to the first object on the list, which is car. So as you can see, the letters on the bottom are all scrambled together, so you need to figure out how do you actually spell car. So first you would take the C and place it in the first box. So you're starting to begin to build the word. Then you click A and drag it into the middle box with your finger on your iPad, and then take the last letter R and add that to finish the word. And now if you're correct, it will light up and make a noise as a car and say the word for you, so you'll know you're correct. So as you can see, this builds different vocabulary skills with spelling, writing, reading the word, and recognizing a picture. So now you can continue by pressing the right arrow, and that'll bring you to more objects and scrambled words underneath that you can build. Okay, so now that you've finished learning how to spell car, you can continue to go through chapter 1 on the first page by clicking the right arrow on the bottom. This will take you all the way through all the objects that you saw on that initial first page. Or you can, when you're finished with that, click the home button on the bottom, and it'll bring you to page 2. So there are 3 pages of vocabulary words, but unfortunately, since this app is free, it only lets you actually play with the first page. But on the second page, you can still click on each object and have it tell you the word and make a sound, but you won't be able to activate try on the bottom because then you need to pay for the app. So you can still go through and read ant, boy, bug, all of these words, and click it and have them tell you what the word is, so you'll still be building your vocabulary. And then once you're done, you can click the right button on the bottom and bring you to page 3. So you can still see these words and learn what they mean by the pictures, but you can't actually press try and go through unscrambling the words. But when you're done with that, you can click the home button and bring you back to the main menu. And as you can see, you just finished chapter 1, so you can click chapter 2 and begin that. And same thing, you can get through the first page by actually interacting with the game, but page 2 and 3 you need to buy. So now you can press the purple button that says chapter 2, and we'll go through that. And you can press any of these characters again, and it'll make the sound for you and tell you what the word is. And then once you're ready, you can click try on the bottom. And this will bring you to the very first object, which is a boat. So you'll need to pull the B to the first block, the O to the second block, the A to the third, and T to the fourth. And it'll tell you that you're correct when you unscramble the letters on the bottom to match the picture. And then once you're done going through chapter 2, you can come back to the main home page again and go through 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you'll still be able to access the page 1 of each of these chapters. So it gives you 6 sheets that you can actually interact with, which is great because then you can build your vocabulary, learn different spelling words, understand identifying a picture with a sound with word. Okay class, so this is the end of the tutorial of Spelling Bug 2. So I hope you understand how to use it, and now you can go ahead and go through chapter 1 through 6 on your own and incorporate as many different activities as you want. You can learn how to spell the word, identify the picture with it, hear the sound, and understand the meaning. So hopefully this helps you and you will become perfect spellers. So thank you for listening, and I hope you don't have any trouble.